What's up, guys? It's your boy JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS, back with another video to help you make money on PrizePicks, Underdog, Sleeper, and many other platforms tonight. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos that we'll be putting out on a daily basis, and check out that pinned link in the comments below. That's where for either $14.99 or $29.99, $14.99 for VIP and $29.99 for VIP Plus. You'll find a Patreon link that'll get you instant access to our Discord. That's where you'll find all the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on PrizePicks, Underdog, Sleeper, and many other platforms tonight. If you like what we've been doing in these videos, guys, which from what we've seen in the comments, about 90% of you or so truly appreciate the hard work we put into this. And again, if you like what we're doing on these YouTube videos, you have got to get in the Discord. It is non-toxic is the biggest thing, really. You know, we're successful, of course, and why are you there if it's not gonna get you money, right? We win. Do we win every night? Of course not. Anyone who tells you that they do, they're lying to you. But past that, it's the environment is amazing, guys. We're not huge, and we like it that way, to be completely honest with you. Once you start getting really, really big, you get, all the trolls in there and all that stuff. But, man, I'll tell you, everybody's supportive. Everybody's understanding when we lose and supportive as hell when we win. Simple as that. Really, really nice place to be, guys. Super affordable. If you're on here playing these prize picks, the minimum bet's $5, so don't tell me you can't afford $14.99. Come on, guys. Come join us. Absolutely worth it. Check out the comments. We're going to tell our guys to let you guys know just how worth it is. So, you don't believe me, believe them when they tell you in the comments down below. So anyhow, I'm JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS. We've got 4 nice picks for you. 2 really nice unbumped, but a couple that have bumped since we posted them for the patrons for our patrons in the Discord. But, it is what it is. We still like them. Honestly, even at the bumped numbers, they're not as valuable as they were. But as you'll see from the evidence that I present for you guys, I think you'll see they are very, very, very nice picks. Now, the first one we're going to go over is Tyrese Maxey. And we love him to go over 21.5 points against Boston tonight. So Maxey hasn't looked like himself lately and has still managed to surpass this line in 5 of the 6 games this season. His new head coach, Nick Nurse, has no regard for human life. And with Nick Nurse in charge, Maxey has averaged around 37 minutes per game, right? This is set to be a competitive, down-to-the-wire match with the Celtics, and you should expect Maxey to be on the court for at least 37 to 40 minutes. That being the case, he absolutely will smash through this line. We have zero doubt in that. Great odds in his favor as well, so guys, lock it in. I know we already released one NBA video for you guys last night, but we wanted to get a few more picks now that things have updated. Some more props have dropped. Bumps have happened, I'm sure, to the other ticket that we put out, so here we are, right? So first pick, Tyrese Maxey, over 21.5 points. Love it. That may be the strongest one that we have, but we have some other very, very nice props that and that's blocks and steals. That's not what I meant to go to. Rebounds and assists. The next one's going to be a rebound and assist prop. And as you can probably already see from the left there on StatMuse, we're talking about Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So Shai has been absolutely beasting, as you guys well know if you'll watch basketball. For him to get 11, let's just take a look at what he's done in his history, right? So as far as rebounds and assists, you got 8 and 6 here, well above that line. In his last game before that, 8 and 5, well above this line. Game before that, 9 and 4, 7. That's 11. So still over. Well, golly, it looks like he hasn't missed this line yet. One time this entire year. Do I need to say more? A little bit tougher of a matchup than what he's had so far in Cleveland, but as you can see, again, we are above this line every single night. Simple as that, guys. Lock it in. Those are our 2 unbumped plays, the most valuable that we're going to put out for you today out of the 4. But I did want to show you the other 2 because, again, I still think they have value even with the bumped lines. So let's go up and let's look at what the other ones were. The first is going to be the first of the bumped already lines, unfortunately, is Alperen Sengun. We had him over 5.5 assists. You know, it would have been nice to have locked that in for you guys. We did for the Discord, and I'll show you that here in just a minute. But against the Lakers, you know, there's a few reasons why this is a great play. All right, so number one, let's look at the history. Wow, he doubled this last game. There you go. Met that line exactly in the one before that. Was a couple shy in the game before that, and I think that's the game that we took him for over 5.5, so, come on, Alpy. Let's go, Alpy. But, again, before that, as you can see, 7, 7, and 6. So, out of the 6 games, he has met or exceeded this line 5. 5 out of the 6 times that he's played this year. So, great pickup at 5.5. Now that he's bumped up to 6, I'll be honest with you, I still like it, but it does not have the same value. So, be weary, but know that, number one, we got this number at 5.5 for our patrons. And again, I'll show you that evidence here in just a second, where we posted it, what time we posted it, that it's unedited, all that fun stuff, right? Because we don't make stuff up here. We win. That's it. Plain and simple. Alpy, great pick to go over 5.5. Still like it. Got serious push potential at 6. But, you know, he should get it should be just like the Tyrese game, I think, or just like Philly and Boston. I'm thinking Houston and LA is not going to be a blowout one way or the other. I'm thinking it's probably going to be pretty competitive down to the wire. So Alpy should get the minutes. He should get the numbers. Don't hate him at 6. You could still take him if you wanted to go ahead and tail our entire ticket, even with the bumps. Our second, unfortunately bumped number, but one that we still love, or the one that we still like, we loved before, to be exact, is Scotty Barnes over... we had him over 13.5. So, again, I will show you that in the Discord that we did get both Alpy and Scotty. Alpy at 5.5 and Scotty at 13.5 for our patrons. They had plenty of time to play those props before the bumps. Tried to get this video out as quickly as possible for you guys so you could take advantage of these without the bumps as well, but PrizePicks is on top of their stuff. If you've been playing PrizePicks lately, you know they ain't messing around. And I can't blame them. You know, a lot of these props are great, you know. Once you bump them, the value, you lose a little bit, right? It's just something that we deal with. That's the game we play. Occupational hazard, if you will. You know, it's just part of the territory. So let's look at what he's done in his past here. So against Dallas tonight, again, should be a competitive game. Dallas is playing very, very well. You know, in yesterday or last night's video, I had made a mention of Dallas not getting it done, and I think that was misinterpreted by some people, or, you know, I guess in a way I kind of misspoke too. I didn't mean that Dallas isn't winning. I didn't mean that Dallas isn't a successful team. I just meant in the context of that particular pick that, you know, that pick could go over because Dallas isn't very good at defending that particular pick with that particular stat. Now that we've cleared that up, I know we had a lot of angry Dallas fans in the comments yesterday. Dallas, I respect Dallas. I mean, you know, they're a great team. I'm not saying that they haven't won. They're 6-1. I get it. But anyhow, Scotty and the Raptors are up against Dallas tonight. Let's see what they've done. What Scotty has done in his past. 11 and 6 as far as rebounds and assists. Boom, smash through the line. 8 and 8. Boom, smash through the line. 12 and 5. Boom, smash through the line. 12 and 2. Boom, smash through the line. Oh, look at that. So it looks like, so far, we haven't missed this line yet, right? That's why this number is going to continue to bump up. You might see it up closer to like 15 later on in the season or closer to the All-Star break. But for now, I think take advantage. 13.5 was an amazing line. That's why we put it out for our patrons. 14, I don't hate it. I still think he can definitely get over that. You know, so again, Alpy and Scotty, a little bit iffy. Not going to lie to you, a little bit iffy. I've got a few more stats here on Scotty. So he's averaging 16 rebounds and assists per game this season, right? Boom, well over the line. Last game against Dallas, Scotty grabbed 11 boards and dished out 10 assists, finishing the game with a triple-double. Expect Scotty to blast through this line tonight against Dallas. Now, expecting him to blast through the line was at 13.5. Can absolutely still go over this 14. I have no doubt about that. Barring some kind of blowout type of situation, Scotty Barnes should go over this 14. I'm not saying it has the same value as it was at 13.5, but we still like it. Same goes for Alpy. He's been smashing through the 5.5 line, only missed it once. But at 6, serious push potential. Scotty Barnes, 14. I don't see him missing this line. Plain and simple. There is some push potential, but he's almost certainly, barring injury or barring blowout, gonna smash through this, right? Averaging 16 per game. Last time against Dallas, he messed around and had himself a triple-double. Boom. There you go. Again, Tyrese Maxey over 21.5 points. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander over 10.5 rebounds and assists. Those are our two unbumped picks for you today. Alperen Sengun over 6 and assists, and then Scotty Barnes over 14 rebounds and assists are our bumped lines that, don't hold it against me if they either push or don't hit. They've been bumped up, so it is what it is. PrizePicks is all over this stuff, so take it or leave it, guys. If you want to just make a two-man, these are your guys right here. Tyrese Maxey over 21.5 points. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander over 10.5 rebounds and assists. So now that we've gotten the picks out of the way, guys, I do want to go over what happened in our college ticket last night. We missed a full 4-man sweep. If you guys followed the ticket or watched the video, followed the ticket, tailed it to a T. Hopefully some of you flexed, what can you do? Missed by 0.5. 0.5. Both football, college football picks hit. They both went through their lines, got it. They cashed. The Baylor guy cashed, but then Auburn's guy, Denver Jones, missed by 0.5. So, although that causes a rather large amount of pain in us, everyone in our Discord, and everyone who probably took the ticket yesterday, it goes to show you that, man, are we on track. That's as close to a full sweep as you can possibly get. We know what we're doing. We can't control these clowns once they hit the court. What they end up doing is completely out of our hands. We can only put you guys in the best possible position to cash. We feel like we're doing that with the ticket last night, and then these two unbumped lines right here. Here, I can't give you my, guarantee that these are going to hit now that they've bumped, but we still like them. So take these at your own risk. But Maxey and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, we absolutely back 100%. I feel like they don't hit, that's on me. Boom. Plain and simple. So lock these in, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos that we'll be putting out on a daily basis. And check out that pinned link in the comments below. That's where for either $14.99 or $29.99, VIP and VIP Plus, you'll find a Patreon link that'll get you instant access to our Discord. That's where you'll find all the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on PrizePicks, Underdog, Sleeper, and many other platforms tonight. So I did want to show you real quick, guys. This is what we have, or this is where we put out the ticket unbumped. You can see the time was 9:31 a.m. We got Scotty at 13.5 and Alperen at 5.5. So there you go. There's your proof. That's probably all you need to see. I don't want to give away any more of our secrets. So there you go, guys. Lock these in. Good luck to everybody tonight. I'm JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS. Let's get that money, son.